I'd like to thank my parents, my mother, Dorothy, and my father, Charles, not for my birth, but for their divorce, which catapulted me at 16 months into the challenging childhood which made me, for better or worse, what I am. The first Chinese divorce splashed across the Tasmanian truth. Women whispered as Dorothy approached. This was Hobart, not Hollywood. When another little 5-year-old said to me, "My mummy says I can't play with you because you're Chinese," I came to realize that being Chinese wasn't the best thing to be. I couldn't help my Chinese face. Everyone asked, "Where do you come from?" At least I could forestall the slowly enunciated, "And do you speak English?" by opening my mouth.
But in the new China trying to modernize, it's more important to be expert rather than read. So here in the economic showpiece called Shenzhen, a slogan proclaims, "Time is money, efficiency is life."
When I arrived there, the Chinese aspired to the 4 things that go round: a bicycle, a watch, a fan, and a sewing machine. By the time I left China as a correspondent, they wanted the 4 big things: a cassette recorder, a television set, a refrigerator, and a washing machine. Now they lust for the 4 luxuries: their own home, a car, overseas travel, private education, oh, and perhaps a pet pooch and a concubine too. My grandmother loved her first son, adored baby Gordon, adored him. She also loved her next son, Lester. But my grandmother had no time for her next baby, my mother, Dorothy. You should have been put in a bucket and drowned at birth. This attitude towards girls didn't die with my grandmother. It continues to this day. When Chloe faces her first job interview, she won't be told, as was I, when I applied for my first job as a trainee at the ABC, only to be rejected, "You're going to get married and all the training would be wasted." I sat nodding in agreement.